If I'm pronouncing it correctly, this is Ruislip, Ruislip. We're in London. We're south of Watford. I think we're within the M25, and you wouldn't think that there was remains of a castle here. But this is the remains of a Motte and Bailey castle. There are information boards on both sides. Unfortunately, they're both heavily weathered and you can hardly see anything. And that is the motte there. And the Bailey stretches out here where the manor house is. There's another information board over there that may have a bit more information on it. It was from 1087 to 1404, the Norman Abbey of Bec held the manor here. Doesn't say when the Motte and Bailey was constructed, but I imagine it was shortly after the Norman invasion. This is the outer part of the Bailey there. Manor Farm, there is another information board. I think we're just here. So the Bailey goes down there. There's a footpath here, but I don't know whether this is part of that house over there. I don't know if that's an information place or not. I think it's a museum, so I think you can walk around here. You can see the earthworks here. There's not a lot left, as you can see, but we are within London. I'm not sure if Mr. Levy's been here or not. He doesn't live very far away. I think he lives in Watford. This is one I shall send to him and let him have a look at. It's not that far away from him. As you can see, there are earthworks still here, and it does show up on LiDAR quite significantly. I think there is a little, looks like there could be a little river down the bottom there, which would have been where the, obviously you needed water. We are a very low-lying area, we're on a flat area, we're not on the side of a hill or anywhere. You can still see earthworks. I think the museum's only open on a Sunday and a Saturday and Sunday. It's not the sort of thing that you'd expect. As I say, you know, almost not quite in the centre of London, but we are in London. There's another information board there which looks slightly better. Yeah, I'll have a look at that one in a second. You can see that the moat is wet. That's part of the moat there. You can see a little stream going through it. So this is on the other... Well, I don't know. No, that's not a little stream actually. That's just a wet moat, I think. Because it's not continued over that side, unless it goes underneath. That's the Manor Farm behind me. As you can see, I think that's Tudor bricks there. And obviously you've got the wood not an expert on Tudor, but that certainly looks like Tudor chimneys and a Tudor building. Here we go, here's a better sign. They did find 14th and 16th century pottery. Obviously it has subsided a lot since it was first built. Those bricks look slightly more modern, slightly bigger, although they've got the that sort of herringbone patterning in it. There are still earthworks here. There is a barn over there which I think was in the 16th century. As you can see here, there's the wet moat around this side still. It's fairly well clear and fairly well kept. Certainly if you're a castle enthusiast like me, it's worth a visit. Despite where we are, there's a lot of birds, but it's worth a visit anyway.